Deontay Wilder is annoying to face in Undisputed Online. I've made another video covering power punch spammers in online ranked for Undisputed, and by far the most used boxer for this is Deontay Wilder. But why? Why? In this video I'm going to break down exactly why Wilder is such an overpowered boxer in Undisputed. So I'm sure by now you have come up against one of these annoying people who pick Deontay Wilder and just use his power punch right over and over, breaking through your block, causing you cuts and swelling. Even with my handy guide on how to counter these power punch spammers, link on screen, Wilder can catch you with just one of these power punches and put you in a stun phase, or even just drop you there and then. So why is he so overpowered? If we go to the fighter select screen and check Wilder's stats, the picture begins to look a little clearer. Even though he is overall rated lower than 90 and technically lower rated than a few other heavyweight boxers, there are a few factors that boost his impact in fights, specifically using his power punch. Looking at his general stats first, we can see his punch stats are high for hooks and straights, with his right hand power nearly maxed out. Looking a little further down, we can see his power punch stat is also nearly maxed out. This explains why so many people throw that windmill-like haymaker from his right hand over and over. His stamina values aren't too shabby either. This explains why people don't seem to run out of steam when throwing so many power punches. That's all well and good, and it establishes a baseline as to why Deontay Wilder is so overpowered, but it's in his traits where this style really becomes over the top. Looking at these individually, we can see that his power punch attributes get buffed so much. He has the Bomber 3 passive trait, increasing the damage of power punch straights thrown to the head by 50%. That also means he has an increased flash knockdown chance on power punches thrown by 75%. The second trait is the Knockout Artist 3. Passively, this increases the chance to inflict a flash knockdown on an opponent by 15%, which is what I mentioned earlier. He can just catch you with one of those knockouts. He also has the Powerhouse 2 trait, which increases damage of thrown power punches by 20%. And there's a couple of negative ones thrown in there with these traits. One of them is reducing the speed of thrown combos, which a lot of the Deontay Wilder players don't use combos anyway. They just use that one power punch over and over. The second passive negative effect is a reduction of 5% in normal punches. So overall, this really does lean heavily into Deontay Wilder having incredibly strong power punches. Finally, let's talk about Deontay Wilder's long reach, which is over 210 centimeters. The only other heavyweight boxer that comes close to this is Tyson Fury. This is why it seems like Wilder players will catch you every now and again with a shot, even if you feel like you're at a safe distance. All this put together means that Deontay Wilder is probably the most overpowered boxer in the game right now. I can see what Steel City Interactive were going for with these stats and traits, trying to live up to his nickname of the Bronze Bomber, but they've created a monster for online ranked fights. He's certainly not the only fighter on the game that can power punch you to death, but he is the most used and for a reason. And I think those reasons I have highlighted in this video. Are there any other factors I've missed out as to why Wilder is so overpowered in Undisputed? Let me know, and why not watch this video next?